My Hero Ultra Rumble certainly has changed a lot and definitely will change even more. We have heard about the team planning to work on implementing crossplay, we have heard about the revamp of the current rank system, but we have yet to hear anything about the most hated system of the game, which is the Gacha. If you didn't know, My Hero Ultra Rumble is a free-to-play game which has a gacha system where you can roll for cosmetics and characters, and if you have spent enough you can even use your exchange points to unlock certain skins or characters that are currently available, but the system just sucks. Before anyone gets confused, I know very well that this system is responsible for whatever income Bandai gets out of the game, but 9 people out of 10 has claimed that their frustrations lies in the way of how hard it is to unlock characters. Currently there are 3 methods to unlock characters in the game. The first type is where characters are locked behind the hero license, which is basically a free-to-play battle pass that you have to complete in order to unlock Bakugou, Todoroki, Toga, just to name a few. A bit long of a battle pass, but this never resets, so eventually you'll unlock everyone. The second one is where the characters are locked behind character tickets, something that you can only buy for hero souls, a token that you only get for rolling duplicates from the gacha system. So far so good, yeah? Like you can buy characters. Well, the third one is where you unlock characters through the gacha system only. All 3 of these systems can be bypassed through the gacha, but as I have said, there are always characters that are locked behind the RNG. These characters eventually get pushed down to the second method, but as of making this video, I'm still missing Kirishima even though I would love to play him, and that's exactly the problem. I cannot buy him at all. I have to leave my chances to RNGs. There is also a pity system that gives you exchange points, and for 200 exchange points you can either unlock the character itself or the current ongoing plus ultra roll skin, but let me tell you guys that I have never had 200 exchange points, even though I have played the game for about 200 hours. In order to get 200 exchange points, you have to spend 2000 raw tickets, which the average player will never get unless they use the game's premium currency, the crystals. I have debated the gacha system of Ultra Rumble both on Twitter and with my friends, and most of the times they came back to the same conclusion, where they all said they wanna have a way to buy the characters without the need to participate in the gacha. They wanna buy it directly. I am an unlucky guy. If something bad can happen to me, it will happen, so I have been hoarding my raw tickets since Endeavor has dropped, just so I can unlock the next new playable character of My Hero Ultra Rumble, and that is only guaranteed if we get only one character. If we get more than one character, which I sincerely hope, then I won't be able to unlock both of them. To make my point stronger, I will repeat myself. I have played the game for about 200 hours, My Hero Ultra Rumble for 200 hours since release, and I have reached the rank of Ace even in Season 1, in the current season, and at the making of this video I have 1.4k raw tickets, which means I might be able to reach 2000 tickets, but that's just me. If this is me, then what about the casual folks? The ones that are not making videos, the ones that are bad at the game, the ones that don't have friends to play with. Those players will never reach this amount and they will never be guaranteed to buy the new character or maybe one of the new skins. All they're gonna do is pray for RNGs to not fuck them over, or they just drop the game entirely because they cannot play with their favorite character. I understand that Bandai has to make money from a free-to-play game, and I also understand that we can try these characters with the trial cards that we get from time to time, but I would have never used any of it to try out Iida if I wasn't making videos. I simply just don't care about her. This needs to change, and I have a pretty good idea on how to solve this. My proposal is the best middle ground both for the players and Bandai Namco, so if anybody at Bandai watches this, then I hope they listen with an open mind to my request. There is this unpopular game called League of Legends, which has 166 champions so far. All of these champions can be brought for an in-game currency that can be earned by the players by simply playing the game or by swiping their credit card. This is not my proposal yet, I am just setting up the stage. My proposal is the following. What if Ultra Rumble did something similar to what League has, where they have a weekly or a monthly rotation of free champions that players can all try out? Remember when I said I'd never spend my trial tickets on Iida? If she was free for the next few days, I would definitely try her out, and that way there could be a chance for me to have a change of heart to potentially buy her. Because yes, I definitely think we should be able to buy characters for a set amount of in-game currency. Everyone hates gachas, yes. If I could snap my fingers, I would remove every single gacha in video games, but let's be real, that's never gonna happen. I know for a fact that players are willing to buy their favorite My Hero character for a reasonable price, and with the free weekly rotation they could even be reasoned into spending money on the game, but as it stands now, there's not much of a chance. Yes, the trial tickets are there to do the same, but how many of you guys have tried someone like Endeavor and died at the very first second? Hell, I'll go one step further beyond. You guys could even sell character bundles, like there's the Unbreakable skin for Kirishima. Slap a few gallery tokens on top of it and make it cost $40. There are a bunch of whales that would be down to spend money on it. And you know what? When the weekly rotation is up, and let's say somebody doesn't have Kirishima but has him through the weekly rotation, just don't let him play Kirishima on ranked. Make him only play him on unranked. Like, look, there's a lot of potential in this. In conclusion, let us directly buy the characters and change the way we can try them. There will be no harm to make the system more player friendly. That's gonna be it for today's video. I am curious what you guys think about my idea. Do you agree with me? Or do you think I'm an idiot and this should never be implemented? Let me know down in the comments and by pressing the like or the dislike button. That would help me out a lot to understand how the community itself feels. And if you wanna watch more Ultra Rumble content, then why not subscribe to the channel? It would help me out a lot, trust me. The other day I got stream sniped by a bunch of players. It made me uninstall My Hero Ultra Rumble. If you wanna find out why, then click the left card on the screen. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you all have had a fantastic day. Stay safe. Until next time, boys. Peace!